That makes more sense.
JTT, I got a question for you. Does JTT stand for Jonathan Taylor Thomas? Oh, dear God.
I was wondering when you were going to notice this.
I got so excited for a second.
A murder of dragons. Well, it's like a murder of crows, you know?
Yo, peace bomb, what's happening?
But I feel like a murder is not has as much oomph as like a group of dragons should have. Like,
are you kidding me? It's a murder of dragons.
A devastation of dragons, you know, something like that.
I'm going with flight.
A flight of dragons. A cataclysm of dragons.
No, not cataclysm.
No.
Alright, so round number 1, week number 8, is featuring Season 1 champ Jeremy Miller playing Lantern Control.
Versus a newer player to our shop.
Mm-hmm.
Plays up in West Virginia area. I guess the amount of players that play Modern, not as many out that way.
It's not as competitive.
Okay, not as competitive.
Sadly, no.
So
it was worth a shot.
He decided, you know what? I'll make the trip just up the road to Winchester, so I can play.
Well, it's only like 25 minutes. It's not. It's really not that bad.
No. So Jeremy had been bouncing around with different decks. He played Tron this season.
Mm-hmm.
He's played Affinity, I think, at least 1 week. He also played Storm 1 week. But now he's like, hey, Lantern Control's doing well. I have the stuff for Lantern Control. I played it before. I hadn't played the updated version. Let's try the updated version.
Oh.
I also know that this is, I think, his first week trying the new version of it.
Oh, really?
Because last week he was on a different deck. Week 7
Oh, okay.
was. It's like Jeremy's rocking out a nice holiday sweatshirt.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any holiday sweatshirts or sweaters that you whip out this time of year?
No, I don't. No.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay, so we know what a group of dragons
Mm-hmm.
is called. What's a group of, like, griffins called?
I don't know.
Why? Come on!
A flight?
Come on, you said that for dragons. It can't be the same thing.
I didn't say it. JTT did.
A storm of griffins? No?
I don't think so. I don't think it's a storm.
Okay.
That also sounds cool, though.
Right? Let's see.
Alright, Jason's going to 6. Tell me about Dredge.
Oh, okay. So Dredge, this is the updated version of Dredge. Still just as powerful. Not as overpowered, though. Because, guess what? 2 cards kind of made it go above and beyond. Our Golgari Grave Troll, which is one of them. And then, of course, our printing of our discard draw spell, if you will.
Cathartic Reunion. Yes.
There you go.
Yes. He's going to 5, which I feel like the Dredge player is fine with going to 5.
Really, the objective is you're going to get one of your couple of Dredge creatures, or you can get your Dredge land into your graveyard, and then you just basically mill the top cards from your library into your graveyard instead of draw a card that turn. And then certain creatures get to come back from the graveyard onto the battlefield, and you can kind of go crazy. Now,
no.
Look how nice that was! Stinkweed
wow.
Pimp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, and it's the zombie.
Trigger.
Wow. Jeremy, thank you so much for putting that stinkweed imp into my graveyard. What a guy.
Now I just need a creature to come back and my prized amalgam to come back.
That's it. Prized amalgam.
Terrible move.
Pyrite Spellbomb.
And he says, alright, life him alone. Let's dredge away. See that gnaw the bone?
I do see that. It's pretty good.
Great way to gain some life.
Mm-hmm. Cathartic Reunion.
I'll discard these two. I'm going to dredge this guy first.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Wow, 4, 5. Holy moly. 1, 2. Jeez. Does the landfall trigger happen, even though it happened before the blood gas went in?
Okay,
cool.
He has to play a land.
Alright. So we're good on that. Narcomoeba, though,
well,
is going to get there's
all
two
those
of
prize
them.
amalgams back now.
Here's 1, 2, just 2.
Just 2.
Alright, we're going to read just to make sure. Yep, that's what happens. Mox Opal.
I would like some free mana, please.
Sure. Bridge. And
Prize amalgam can no longer attack. Now, Inquisition you. Let's get rid of something else that you've got. I mean, you've already got all this Dredge stuff. Oh, he got rid of his own card. He didn't target Jason.
Interesting.
So smart.
That was smart.
Now nothing can attack.
Does the Dredge player run anything to get rid of the bridge?
They run the Ancient Grudge.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
I don't know if he's running any main board, but they do run Ancient Grudge.
Jason's gonna play a land, get some blood gas.
I think he's debating on dredging right now, too. It's like, do I care about doing any more dredging? Do I draw more cards?
I think if you have an answer, you draw.
So, landfall, trigger. Ding, ding, ding. Get 2 more dudes.
Shred myself.
I'll gain a life. Bum, 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 bum.
Now he can conflagrate for some damage, right?
He can, because
Okay.
you can target a player with it.
Right. But what's his win con outside of conflagrate?
Thought sees you.
Ugh.
Narcomoeba. It's really the only safe thing to go for.
Right.
Because everything else is going to get dredged and come back. Or, you know, fill up his graveyard to help him get other things back. Narcomoeba only comes back if it went from your deck into your graveyard. So you discarding it like that works out great.
Dredge life from the loam.
Oh, I missed a... He should be at 17.
Get life from the loam.
Because that's the second time he's casted that.
Is Ancient Grudge the only answer here?
Well, Conflagrate. Oh my gosh, how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least? 7? Right? I mean, at least 7 or 8. I can't tell. I couldn't tell. He'll gain 1 anyway. So we'll say he did 7?
13. And you can flash it back.
Well, so he flashed that one back and discarded his whole hand.
Gotcha. I don't know how I feel about this. I know it's a matchup you have to play, but it just does not seem... $16.
Drill card. Ooh. The War of Invention. What's he gonna get?
Another Ensnaring Bridge?
He could. You can get Lantern of Insight. Oh, Grafdigger's Cage.
Okay, alright. Yeah, insurance policy, got it.
Yeah, that's really good. So War of Invention puts it on the battlefield.
Oh.
So it's even better than Jeremy thought.
Right.
Because you don't have to pay any mana to put it out there. It just goes.
Alright, so play set of Ancient Grudges.
Yeah.
Thoughtseize is not great.
So he goes for the Abrupt Decay.
Pulse may be good.
He also just put in a search, it looked like.
Oh, for Escanta?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. That's pretty alright.
Yeah, Jason's very quick to start doing some side.
Yeah,
play.
just dismantle your deck, dude. Like, like if things pan out the way they did for Jeremy in that first game again, like, it's gonna be so tough.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna have more answers to draw into, and he's gonna draw into them rather quickly. But I still just don't feel comfortable with the matchup.
More? I don't know how to spell it.
Yeah, just 1R.
And where? X, blue, instant, improvise. Your artifacts can help you cast the spell. For each artifact you tap, for the improvise, search your library for an artifact card with converted mana cost extra less. Put it onto the battlefield and shuffle your library. So you need 3 mana, 3 artifacts, and you can get yourself pretty much any artifact in your deck.
True.
Find target and Snaring Bridge. Find Lantern Control, Codex Shredder. You know, you can find your Grafdigger's Cage there, and it enters the battlefield. So it's, you know, it's great. So it definitely helped improve the deck a lot more than the previous versions.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here's a mountain. Insolent Neonate. One of the cards that helped kind of turn this Dredge deck around during the Shadows of Innistrad block. Pairing with the Prized Amalgam. Jeremy's going to play the Nihil Spellbomb? Mox Opal? Copperline Gorge, and here's a Faithless Looting to start. It's going to drop a Stinkweed Imp, Prized Amalgam into the graveyard with that Faithless. And 1 damage is going to come across. Here's another Faithless Looting. Dredge 1. And then Dredge 2. And here comes my prize, and now we got some friends. Definitely a better start for Jason. Here's a Glimmer Void. And Lantern of Insight is going to come down with the Insolent Neonate on top of Jason's deck. And a Spire of Invention.
So a little different start this time around.
Yeah, the Faithless Lootings were really nice for Jason. But Jeremy's got his bridge out again. Which is not cool. Looks like he's.
So it's Agent Stirring's here to help him try to find something?
Yeah. I don't think he found anything.
Was he debating about the land and then chose not to get something? Can you do that? Can you refuse to get something? Is it a May ability?
Yeah.
You may reveal. Wow. So he just basically filters his next set of cards and says, these 5 cards, I don't care about any of these. Go to the bottom.
Yeah. Here's a Bloodghast. Oh, yeah. Agent Grudge numero uno.
Boom. Bring the beats.
We're bringing my friends. Prize Malcolm's 2 or 3?
Prize Amalgam's 3. These are 1s.
3, 1, 5. Nihil Spellbomb's gonna get the graveyard. On tap. Jeremy's got a Decay in hand.
So you can kill the Prize Amalgam here.
Yep. Yeah, here comes the Decay.
I'll take 4 though. Drop to 10.
Neonate sack. Discard.
Trigger.
Yep. I'm just gonna refill that graveyard again.
Well, there's an Ancient Grudge.
That's not bad.
I mean, that's what he's hoping for, is to either have it in his graveyard or draw into it. So this allows him to be able to start blowing more stuff up.
Now
So
he does have to reveal that card
he does.
first.
You're right.
Show me that card.
Jeremy's going to shuffle up. Digging for Lantern. Or not Lantern, digging for the bridge.
At this point, yeah, the bridge is fine.
Like, I mean, you're at 10. You know there's a good chance you're going to be taking a lot more soon, so...
Show me that card real quick. Untap. Here
3.
comes 3. Hard cast a Stinkweed Imp.
I think Stinkweed is a 2/1.
It can't be too big. It's an imp, right? All right, here's
1, 2. Sorry.
here's 5 cards. Narcomoeba. Oh, there's a prized amalgam in there too.
Whir of Invention. For 1.
Craft Digger's Cage?
Craft Digger's Cage.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically responding to the trigger.
Yeah.
You can't enter from the graveyard.
Decay. That was good. This is kind of like a stifle. Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take 4.
It could have been a stifle. Effect.
Jeremy goes 3. Ancient Stirrings. Yeah, scoops it up.
All right. We got a game 3.
I mean, that shows the big difference when you have your sideboard cards available to you, because it's like the Ancient Stirrings did, or the Ancient Grudge did so much work.
Yeah. The fact it costs 1, right?
Yeah. I don't mind Maelstrom Pulse.
Yeah, I do like Pulse here. I feel like it has the opportunity to get a lot of value on...
But I think it depends on, because Maelstrom Pulse is one of those that you have to keep in your hand, right? So if you're keeping that in your hand, that means you have the Narcomoebas are sneaking in for damage if you have the Ensnaring Bridge out. So it's like, I can see that side of things of not wanting to bring it in. I like that he brought in his now I'm forgetting the name. The regenerate target all your artifacts, the jar.
Welding jar?
There you go.
Yep,
Welding jar.
that's it.
That's the one.
Alright, game number 3. I think that's an Ancient Grudge in hand for Jason. And he can Flaggerate. Pixis of Pandemonium. Hey, let's exile the card off the top of our deck here. Pass. Takes one. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that that's the Burning Inquiry, right?
Oh, yeah.
The randomized.
You both get a draw 3 and then get rid of some.
Ah, not bad. Not bad. Oh. Wow. He hit a Bridge, a Mox Opal, and a Lantern of Insight off of that.
It's pretty nice if you're Jason then. Spire, he'll lose a life.
Alright, how does second Lantern?
No. Spire only if he taps for mana, right?
Yes. Industry. UST.
There you go.
You're really putting the bot through its paces.
It's wonderful. Alright.
Pixis. Hey, look, another Spire.
And I'll take a look at what you got going on. Cathartic Reunion, get rid of it.
Please.
Get rid of it. He could get rid of Abrupt Decay though, because that's removal against his stuff.
He could.
But
Cathartic can just really...
just blow the deck out of the water.
Yeah. Copperline Gorge.
Let's Pixis, he says.
Yep, another Pixis and a prized amalgam's on top. I don't know, man. You need to shuffle that away.
No, because I think the Lantern helps more. Yeah, he's gonna get a prized amalgam, but... Oh, Codex Shredder, perfect. Like... No, because he doesn't have any... He doesn't have any of his graveyard effects, so the Codex Shredder doesn't matter. Like... I don't know if he has any other creatures to come back, though. Like, if he doesn't have a Narcomoeba that gets hit, or if he doesn't have a landfall to bring back one of his vampires, like...
The Bloodghast.
Yeah, he's not getting that this turn, at least. Oh, Ancient Grudge. Oh, there's... Yep, never mind. He's got a land, I'm sure.
Right?
You would think? Yeah, okay.
There it is.
Triggers! Wow. Trigger. I like the concept of Dredge.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like that you have another thing to manage. Like, that's what I liked about the chord-based decks, that you had your whole deck to try to manage. Well, this is like you have your whole graveyard to manage, so I like this extra management.
Does Bloodghast have haste?
Only if your opponent has 10 or less life.
Okay.
One, two, three, four, five. What do we want? Anything?
Could just be Bobble.
Could be, like... Spell Bomb, okay. Life alone, boom, boom, boom. Wow.
Oh my. Five?
5 coming at him.
Maybe? Were?
For 4?
Basically anything. He's gonna get a bridge, right?
Yeah.
So response to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Were, get ensnaring bridge.
Flash this back.
Yeah.
Come at you for 5.
Right. What are the chances he has a bridge in hand? Well, he's got an ancient stirrings on top. Yeah.
I'll get a bunch of lands back. That's pretty nice too. Like, if you're not gonna hit a bridge, you get the Nihil Spell Bomb.
Right.
Like, ooh, Academy of Runes is the next card as well.
Okay, I was wondering. So he does have Academy Ruins.
So you can pop the Nihil Spell Bomb here, draw a card off of it, get that land. Another Bloodghast in the graveyard. Landfall trigger. From the Gemstone Mine. So this is where Jeremy's like, alright, I'll shred another one away. While the landfall trigger's on the stack, I'm going to blow up your graveyard.
Draw this.
So I'll take 5.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 10. But now he can get back his ensnaring bridge.
He could.
Here's the Stinkway Imp. Let's take a look. Maybe there's an ensnaring bridge on top.
Could be.
There it is.
Oh! How did you know?
Here's my land. And here's my bridge.
On tap.
Nothing to dredge away, so he's got to draw.
Yep.
Abrupt decay it.
He's got answers. Crash.
What are you going to blow up here? I like this play. He'll take 4. Go to 6.
Pixis
Exile.
activation. Yep.
Gets rid of that. What? So he is 1 mana short of being able to put Ensnaring Bridge on top and being able to be able to use it. Wait a minute. Codex Shredder costs 5 mana
5?
for its second ability.
Oh, yes.
Alright. Digs that away. Inventor's Fair. Problem is, he's at 6 mana. Or 6 life. And there is 6 damage on board. So he's digging to try to top deck a bridge here.
Yeah.
Or a Whir of Invention. Like, that's really, I think, his 2 outs. So he's played 2 bridges. He's played 1 Whir of Invention.
Does it only run 2 words?
No, it's playset now. Because you can find anything with it.
Sure.
Some lists might run 3 or so, but I've seen more people shaving down on other stuff because you were so good.
Looks like Jeremy's trying to figure out. He's got a Graph Digger's Cage under his thumb. Do you know what he's trying to figure out? Is he trying to figure out the Academy runes?
He could also be debating about the Pyrite Spell Bomb. Or maybe, oh no, he's going to shuffle away. So yeah, maybe he was just trying to calculate out, okay, these are all the cards that I've played so far. What's left in my deck? what can I draw into? I mean, it's 2 cards or bust here. There's only 2 cards that can save him.
No way. Just draw what you need. Flashback and flag rate.
Conflagrate, win, but just draw what you need, Mr.
I mean, if you didn't have Conflagrate, we were going on.
Well, that's the thing. Like
we were stuck.
Like I've got nothing to say.
He doesn't need another deck where he can just top deck his win. Oh.